Hi everyone, it's Anne here from annshappystampers.co.uk and I'm just back with another tutorial, and today what I'm going to show you how to make is this really cute little gift box. Now if you remember the other day I made what do you call it again, a pop-up book card which was for my mum's birthday, and I also made one of these because I wanted to gift her some, like a small item of jewellery, and that's what this little box is ideal for. Now, like I say, it is really small and it's basically just a 1.5 inch cube, so cute, but I think ideal for little items of jewellery. So to make it, you're going to need 2 pieces of card. The base card for the base of the box needs to measure 4.5 by 4.5 inches, and the lid, what will be the lid, needs to measure 5.5 by 5.5 inches. Now for the base I'm using Pacific Point, and for the lid I'm using Very Vanilla, but we're actually going to stamp our own design on, a bit similar to what we did with the pop-up book card. So the stamp set I'm using is Blooms and Wishes, and I'm just going to use a selection of the little flowers and the little leaves. And the inks I'm using are Pear Pizzazz, Pool Party and Pacific Point. Okay, so I'm just going to get my little mat here ready, and I'm just going to cover it with some scrap and pop my Very Vanilla there. So I've got some of the stamps mounted. I really forget how beautiful of a colour Pacific Point is. I mean, it really is a beautiful colour. So I'm just going to ink it up, and I'm just going to randomly stamp a nice design all over. Okay, so I think that'll do for the big flowers. Then I'm going to open the Pool Party, and I'm going to come in with this little flower here, and I'm just going to randomly stamp this. And then I'm also going to come in with this little round flower, round little thing here, and I'm going to use some Pear Pizzazz. Okay, so I think that's okay for that one. Let's take this one off. And I'm actually going to stamp some of the leaves. I'm going to do Pool Party, which is going to go on the dark flowers here. I mean, there is no right and wrong way, just whatever you know, whatever you feel looks right to you, or whichever way you prefer. But this really is an ideal stamp set to, you know, create your own designer series paper. It's perfect really, and it's absolutely beautiful. As soon as I saw this in the last annual catalogue, with the newest one, I knew I had to have it straight away. I just thought, oh yeah, that is beautiful. So I've stamped some of the leaves there, so I'm just going to clean this off. And I'm now going to come in with some Pear Pizzazz, just to give it, you know, more texture really. Okay, and then I'm going to use this smaller little leaf, and I'm going to use Pacific Point for this one, and I'm going to pop these just on the little flowers that I have here, just to kind of give it more texture and fill up some of the gaps that we've got. I also think these three colours go so nice together as well. They really do. Beautiful. And I think I might just leave it at that, because I don't want it to be too full. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that actually. So we'll pop these away. Okay, get these out of the way now. And we're going to do some scoring. So if we take our scoreboard out here, and we'll start with the base first. So this is 4.5 by 4.5, and all you need to do is score it at 1.5 inches on all 4 sides. Dead easy. Okay, so you'll end up with that. Then take your lid, and what you want to do for this is we're going to score it at 1 and 2 on all 4 sides, but every time before we score, every time we're just going to slightly move it off the side of the scoreboard, probably to this first notch here. Okay, so then we're going to score it at 1 and 2, rotate it, and then move it again off the side. 1 and 2, again rotate and move it away from the side. 1 and 2, and then the last time just again move it away. 1, whoops, without jumping off, 1 and 2. So that is what you should have. You can see it better that side. There we go, because the lid's going to be reinforced. Okay, So if we just take a bone folder, and we'll start with our base first. Okay, so take your snips, and then I'm just going to start in this right hand corner here. I'm going to cut behind the score line, so to the left of the score line, and then I'm going to take a little slither out of each side. Okay, then I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to cut to the left again. So I'm removing the score line, turn again, cut to the left again, and then rotate again and cut to the left. So in effect you're always cutting the bottom right hand square. Okay, so you'll have that, and then what's going to happen now is the box will fold up like this. Okay, but really what we need to do is these little pieces that we have flapping, we just want to remove, I would say, 1/4 of an inch from them. So just remove about 1/4 of an inch from all 4 little flaps. So you'll now end up with that. And then, like I say, they are just going to get stuck in here in our little box all the way around. So it just creates our little cube. So we need adhesive on all 4 of these ones that we've just cut down a little bit. So they're going to fold in like that. So we want some adhesive or tape, which I'm using because I've run out of fuse. And that's just going to go, I'm just going to put a couple of little pieces on. Okay, so the last one, and then we can stick our base together and then move on to our lid. There we go. So I'm just going to peel all of the tape off so we can just stick it straight together. Okay, so we will fold this into here. Just keep folding round. And this one, I am going to tuck this in here because I don't want to struggle to get it in. And then that will stick there. And just take your bone folder and just give it a good press so you know, excuse me, all the little flaps are stuck. There you have a gorgeous little box. Like I say, ideal for little pieces of jewellery. So with our lid, we are going to fold and burnish, because like I say, this is the one that is going to be reinforced. And we've done loads of reinforced boxes before. So this one I'm going to cut up. So we've got 4 squares in every corner. I'm going to cut up there. I'm going to remove the 2 bottom ones. Then I'm going to remove the right hand side one. I'm just going to mite it in there. Okay, so that's what we've got. A little piece out of here and here and here. Okay, do the same on the other side. Remove all the score line as well, so it really makes a much neater, tidier box. Okay, so that's what you should have. Turn it right round and do the same again. Okay, so that's that. That's what you should have left. And then we need to pop some tape on all 4 of our little tabs that we have here. So I'm just going to put a couple of pieces on here. So the last one, and then we just need to put a couple of pieces on the other side. So if we turn it over, we need a piece down all 4 of these inside little flaps here. Last one. Sorry, the battery was going to run out. So there we go, we've got all our tape on. So first of all, I'm just going to peel all the little back ends off our little tabs here. Okay, and then we're just going to bend them round, line them up there. There we go, and then we just need to take the tape off the little inside pieces here. And we just fold them round and they cover the flaps inside and make it much more neater. and tidier and stronger as well. There we go, and then take your bone folder, just press them down, make sure they're all stuck, and there is your cute little lid, and with a bit of luck it should fit, and it fits perfectly. Now how sweet is that little box? So cute. So all I want to do now is, I've got some Pacific Point ribbon, and I've got these gorgeous little butterfly embellishments. Now they're not Stampin' Up, but my dear friend and team member Steph, she got me these for Christmas, and I just think they're so pretty, and I just wanted to use one, so I'm just going to dangle it off the ribbon. But you can use whatever you want. I mean, you don't even have to use anything, just I thought it would be, you know, a nice touch really. So I'm going to cut some of this beautiful ribbon off, and I'm going to tie it in a bow. Well, I'm going to tie it first just in the middle of the box like this, and then what I want to do is slot the ribbon through this little butterfly, just like that. And then I'm going to tie a bow. Just tidy the ends up, so we don't want it too big because it's only a small box. There we go, and we'll just trim them off. We've got our little fancy charm on, which I think looks really pretty. So there you have it. Gorgeous little box, you know, ideal to put jewellery in, or a small, you know, something small like that, a small little gift. And like I say, it's all 1.5 by 1.5 by 1.5, so it's like a little cube, but I just think it's adorable, so easy to make, and I love the effect of this DSP that I've made. So yeah, I hope you like it, and also I'd like to wish everybody a happy new year. I hope you have a great new year, and I'll be back again very soon with another tutorial. So thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.